Today I'm attempting to make John Legend's famous mac and cheese recipe.
I like the cheddar to be on the top because I like the top to be yellow.
Okay. Sharp and
It's a lot of cheese. If you're on a diet, it's probably not the best thing. We're in for like 35 minutes, 45 minutes.
And there it is.
Until it looks like that.
Yum.
Let's start off with our cheeses. We have some cheddar over here and some Monterey Jack over here. And grate them up. Now, you want to grate your own. Don't use the pre-grated. It's time to put in that elbow grease and grate it yourself. Next up, Monterey Jack, and repeat the same shredding process. Make it rain. Transfer into a bowl. And John says you want to mix them up, so just give them a little toss so they're fully combined. Next up, salt your water, and it's time to cook our pasta. He says to use some elbow macaroni right in there and cook according to package instructions. While that cooks, let's make the egg mixture. I'm going to start off with evaporated milk into my large bowl. Wow, that was very satisfying. Of course, our eggs, little double one-handed egg crack action. Oh God. That made a splash. Then he says to add seasoned salt, garlic powder. John then seasons with some kosher salt and freshly cracked pepper as well. Oh boy, almost forgot the skim milk. A little skim milk goes in as well. My timer just went off, which means it's ready. You want it mostly cooked, very al dente. Now I have a colander in the sink. Drain off that pasta, and now it's time to assemble our mac and cheese. Ooh, look at those noodles. And whisk this up until fully mixed together. Take some butter to grease your pan. Add butter into your warm noodles and mix to butter them and melt. John is very specific. He says to start out with a third of your pasta on the bottom of the pan, followed by a third of your cheese. You want a nice hefty amount of cheese. I also added a little bit of cubes of Velveeta because John said to use more cheddar than I have. Then back with more pasta, followed by even more cheese. This is insanely cheesy, but I'd expect nothing less from John. And finally, the last bit of pasta over top. I think you know the drill. And now finally, the last bit of cheese. Then finally, pour that egg mixture all over. Ooh, that looks absolutely beautiful. Get that all covered. You don't want any part not covered. John's last secret ingredient is topping it with some paprika right over the top. And now my oven is preheated to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. And now I'm gonna pop this in. John says to bake it for 35 to 40 minutes. Ooh, that is gonna be cheesy and heavenly. Wow, the kitchen smells incredible. Let's take a peek. Oh boy, does that look good. Can we just get a close up and appreciate that? Look at how amazing. I mean, that sizzle is out of this world. It's piping hot, and now it is time to get a nice scoop. Get ready for it. Oh, I mean, John knows exactly what he's doing. Just place that down right here, and now it's time to give it a try. That is insanely cheesy. Can we just take a second to appreciate that? Let me get one more scoop. I mean, the cheesiest mac and cheese you've ever seen. Time to dig in. Oh boy. John. You can make incredible music. You can sing like a god, and you can make some darn good mac and cheese. I mean, simply delicious. No edits. I'll be eating quite a lot of this.